Pastor Yemi Osibanjo, what exactly do you want to be remembered for? What is the legacy you want to leave behind as a leader in this country?
Remember what Abacha said. If any terrorist attack when last past 24 hours, say the government of the day is aware of that attack.
Hello, President Trump saying they come Nigeria. He told the video yesterday.
Welcome once again, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you'll be watching this particular video. So we'll be talking about those short clips you just watched. So Nigerians has called out the former Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, asking him to lend his voice and also telling him to his face that at one point in time or the other he has contributed, to the present situation of Nigeria. Yes, Yemi Osibanjo, being the Vice President of Nigeria under the leadership of the then Buhari, had all its had all the capacity, had all the all it takes to actually position and contribute effectively to the growth and development of Nigeria. Now, taking it back to when he was a vice president, and even after his tenure as a vice president, when he came out to contest for the presidency, being the vice president, he had the voice, he had the platform. Did he really use it well? Why is it that even at this point, that we are facing, horrible challenges? There's been the issue of Christian genocide, a lot of issues in government, yet Osinbajo remains silent. Nigerians are calling on him. Come out and begin to lend your voice. Yes, you might have contributed, negatively to the present issue of Nigeria, but you still have a chance to actually rewrite your wrongs, because you can't tell me that Osinbajo, who is a professor, cannot position Nigeria's electoral system to the right path. Had he did his job well, the present administration wouldn't have been in position today. But because he played deaf ears, because he never acted rightly, this is why we are here today. Osinbajo owes Nigeria explanation for all his contribution in ensuring Nigeria remains in its present mess. So it is time for him to right his wrong and join this issue of electoral reform and ensure that Nigeria at least remembers him for good. This is what Nigerians are talking about. And again, moving on to this issue of Nigerian, regarding the present administration, their hands has been exposed to be in connection with the recent spying of Christians and the banditry Boko Haram that is going on in the whole of Nigeria. Now, remember the then Abacha said that, for any issue that have lasted for more than 24 hours, the hand of the administration is in it. Now it has lasted for more than a week. It has lasted for months. It has lasted for years. Boko Haram has marked more than over 15 years of its, activities in Nigeria, and we are yet to find a solution to it. America has proposed, a motion to intervene and rescue Christians in the north. Plateau, Benue, Katsina, Kaduna, name them. These states are one of those states that are being rampaged by banditry. It is obvious that the government are doing nothing about it. Look at what is happening. Since America spoke, they have been trying to, shake body and do one or two things, to make it look as if they are working. But we know that these people are not even doing anything. They are busy negotiating with bandits. Any government that goes into negotiation with oppressors cannot defend its citizen. And it is high time we begin to look into a possible solution. First of all, look at the first video of Brother Peter talking about the same issue. Watch to the end. Don't forget to smash the like button, to share this video, because it is very, very important, for every Nigerian to be aware of what is happening and begin to hold our leaders accountable. Both past and present must be involved in ensuring that Nigeria is restructured and given a hope that we deserve. Watch the video once again and don't forget to smash the like button. Stay tuned, because after this video, I'll bring you the next video of Mama P.
Our dear former Vice President, Your Excellency Pastor Professor Oluyemi Osibanjo, SANGCON. Pastor Professor Oluyemi Oluleke Osibanjo. Daddy, your attention is kindly and urgently needed here by Nigerian youths and all well-meaning Nigerians. Country people, once you see this video, I beg, just help me tag our daddy in the Lord and former Vice President. Tag him and run. Let him just get his message. Your Excellency, sir, there is problem in the land. Daddy, you cannot afford to be silent at a critical point like this, because Daddy, you are not just a politician, no, you are also a spiritual father, Daddy in the Lord. But Your Excellency, I just want to begin by asking you a simple question with all due respect. Pastor Yemi Osibanjo, what exactly do you want to be remembered for? What is the legacy you want to leave behind as a leader in this country? Not just as a politician who served this country as Attorney General of Lagos State and also Vice President, but having occupied those offices also as a spiritual father. Because as the Bible says, what if you were brought into these offices for a time as this? What legacy are you leaving behind for us, the younger generation, to look at and say, thank God he elevated a man like you to occupy those offices? Because, Your Excellency, since the President Buhari, whom you served under, has passed away, it is important to call you out. Because the foundation and the problem where the country they go on today, so your hand will not hand there inside. The actions you people took in your administration laid the foundation for what Nigeria is also experiencing today. So you cannot afford to be silent, Your Excellency. Because if nobody will tell you, let us be honest with you, the 8 years Nigerians endured under yourself and Buhari as president and vice were a monumental disaster to all of us. It was a catastrophic problem that is still ongoing up till date. Your Excellency, it been there so bad to the point where we say during campaign yourself and Buhari will have been, they shadow us, they show us that you were drinking tea with sachet Milo. At the end of your 8 years, a good number of Nigerians could not even afford sachet Milo due to hunger, poverty, inflation, insecurity, all combined. You know everything that happened under that administration, the infamous trader money, all of the issues that went on, how you sack a DSS director. Buhari came back, did not only remove the person you put there, but recall somebody who had gone on retirement and made him DSS director. The recklessness and irresponsibility was at that level. It was unprecedented. Today for country, there is a lot of talk going about insecurity and genocide, the killing of Christians, and the silence of a lot of you have been very audible. We are not hearing your voices talking about how to salvage the remains of this country. It is possible and true that you may have been brought into politics by the incumbent president, but you can also raise your voice and make a mark at a time like this. You know all the incidents that happened during your administration. The killing of Deaconess Eunice Olawale, a Redeemed Christian Church of God evangelist in Kubwa, who was arrested, who was prosecuted. The killing of Deborah Yakubu Usman Danfodio College of Education, Sokoto, who was arrested, who was prosecuted. Your Excellency, you cannot pretend to be unaware of all of these issues. That is why at this point, even though we are not going to talk about the issue of the killings and insecurity, we know and you know that the major and fundamental problem of Nigeria is a criminal electoral process where only criminal-minded persons are able to scale through. If not, let us ask you the question. You contest APC presidential primaries, Your Excellency. Waiting happen. Yourself, you know how the thing they go now. Why is it that our electoral process cannot allow men of character to scale through? Currently, the National Assembly is carrying out and considering bills to amend the 2022 Electoral Act. We need men of character, men of stature and voices to speak up and put pressure on the incumbent government to do the right thing. You have a voice, you have a platform. You can also join and support the Nigerian youth, that even if you people had made some mistake in the past, you can use today to begin to right the wrongs, so that you leave a legacy that you did your best to salvage a nation that was at the brink of complete collapse. Our dear former vice president, you be professor of evidence law. You know they see the evidence of electoral malpractice and rigging. You said you see the evidence during APC primaries now. Will you say that you are not aware? You are moving around the continent, monitoring election here and there. The way you want to see good qualities of elections in those countries, are you also doing your best to see those kind of good elections in your country? Let charity begin at home. You people cannot allow to leave the burden to the younger generation to begin to clean the mistakes of the fathers. The burden and the weight is too heavy. You must also put pressure on the current leadership to see that criminals are taken out of public office and the potentials of this nation is unleashed for everybody to live in peace and prosperity. Our dear former vice president, we do not just want you to be known as a leader or a politician or a man who just bore the title of pastor or carry the Bible around. For the sake of the Bible you carry and the title you bear, let it be known that you truly feared God and loved his people, and you did all your best to help your country, both in office and out of office. Our dear former vice president, Daddy, we are hoping to hear from you. We want to hear from you and see you stand side by side with the good people of this country and demand for change and a better country.
There is no doubt that Yemi Osibanjo has had a terrible time, has made a lot of mistakes, has also, done a lot of things that probably Nigeria should not be even looking his direction. But this is not time to apportion blame. Now, to the government of the day, what are they doing? it is obvious that the lives of Nigeria does not really matter to them. Now, CC for Christ has cried out loud, pointing out that Nigerian government should sit up, and it is high time that we begin to hold them accountable. Buhari, Tinubu, Buhari brought Tinubu into office. It is obvious with the way things were going. He never appointed anyone. He never said he has a support for anyone. In the name of transparency, he allowed this crooked administration to emerge, and up till today, we are still suffering its impact. Now, we are calling on past leaders to begin to also speak up, even though the present administration has a lot of things to do to actually, rewrite their wrongs. The issue of killing and banditry in Nigeria is becoming too much, and until we fix it, Nigeria may never go back to its former glory. Now, listen to what CC for Christ talk, and also contribute your opinion by sharing your opinion via the comment section. Smash the like button to share this video and stay tuned, because after this, Mama P has something to tell you that you need to listen to. Don't forget to smash the like button and share.
The moment Trump declared Nigeria a country of particular concern and mentioned Christian killing, he not just make a political statement, he broke a code of silence. Do you know the meaning of that code of silence? Let me explain. For years, every time people talk about the killing, the bloodshed, our leaders will change the topic. And the reason why they do that, because once they admit that innocent Nigerians are dying, the next question will be who is funding the killers and why has the government failed to stop it. So that question shake the table of power. Remember what Abacha said. Is any terrorist attack when last past 24 hours, say the government of the day is aware of that attack. That's why you see that anytime truth wants show face, you will see them shouting, they don't want a national body to come in. Instead of fixing the killing, they don't justice talk. It don't sovereignty fight. That is how manipulation work. Change the topic, confuse the people. The very moment Trump said that word, some people don't they panic. Why? Because they don't on light for where thief dey. You know, thief they like operate inside darkness. And when light they on, your everybody go disappear. And what happen with that now? All of them now, everybody wants shift back. Now, to some of us, where they worried, say America is coming to loot our oil. Yes, that fear is real. And we get the right to feel that way. Because history don't show us a foreign head. Sometimes they get another motive. But the answer no be silent. It's transparency. Every international talk must be public. Every deal, whether they get with our government, must be open for all Nigeria to see, not closed door. That is how we will be able to protect our people and our land. If President Tinubu is going to US, every discussion we need to know. Every agreement we need to know. The reason of going there we need to know. You know, I said it in one of my videos. I said every step these people are taking should be suspected. Don't be said because all they shout Trump. When you reach here, you can't cut us out. We Nigeria out from the deal. We must know why he's going there and what is the discussion. The agreement when you get with them, we must know. Now, whether it be Muslim or Christian, this is not time for religion. The blood on the ground is Nigeria blood. Nobody will save us if we not choose to save ourselves. We need to wake up Nigerians. Every truth that is coming out, we need to document it. We need to demand for justice and stop letting them divide us with religion. So this one is not a religious war. The moment we understand that it's not all about tribe or religious war, Nigeria will start healing.
Alright guys, welcome back again, still on the matter of the day. So you've actually heard it from CC Christ. This guy is always making a lot of sense. It is obvious that, one man cannot do all the jobs. We need our collective voice. Nigeria, with over 200 million people, we need as much people to begin to speak up, because the issue of Nigeria needs collective effort for us to solve the problem. Now, regarding the issue of Fulani terrorizing the entire country, it is very, very bad that everything, concerning insecurity in Nigeria is being, situated or allocated to the Fulani's activities. These people go around buying Nigerians all over the country. And what baffles me is the way the government protects them. Is there something they're not telling us? Is there something fishy about these Fulanis that, the government is not saying for us to understand? Because how is it possible that Fulanis are the only tribe in Nigeria causing most of the biggest issues? Talking about threats to life, kidnapping, banditry, extortion, and these people called our government are even going to negotiation, with bandits. No wonder America has responded. And the funny thing is that Nigerians are saying that America should come and, save us, save our lives, give us peace, even though they are saying even if America comes and loots our natural resources, that they don't care, so long as they have peace, so long as we have, safety, so long as we're no longer afraid of traveling by road. Because a lot of people are avoiding their villages because of the terrorism activities that is taking place in their villages. Up till today, they are still crying Christians in the north, even after Donald Trump has spoken. Oh yeah, now listen to what Mama P talk. Watch from the beginning to the end, and don't forget to pay attention, smash the like button, share your opinion, because it is very, very vital that you will hear your own opinion on the matter.
Hello, President Trump saying they come Nigeria. He told the video yesterday, my heart do bing. My heart do bing. President Trump said he's coming to Nigeria. Me just dey wake up. I just dey wake up, go check whether na sleeper I take see the post. Joel, how are you? My hardworking security man. Please, Nigerian government, sit up. Sit up. I don't know whether na rapper go take go fight for you. Sit up. More than no laugh. It's serious. So that's why we go dey laugh. They use am catch food. The next thing we go hear na gbim. Na the first come up for Abuja, because Abuja and Kaduna no far. Yes. Sit up. Tackle insecurity. Take out this insecurity. Do something that the world will see that you are working. Because right now, hey, I cannot even defend you. Look at this man, killed by Fulani herdsmen yesterday. God no let my nakedness dey public. I dey beg all of you now. Tag Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Tag Seyi Tinubu. Beg them to sit up and do right by Nigerians. People that are in America, them today know they talk say this man go to true come. Oh, he doesn't just talk for free. I don't even want to laugh. It's a serious situation. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, you no go good thing at your time. Now history can happen. Alright. Instead of the cronies now, immediate people to tell them, say, Oga sir, please, let's find a way to do something so that, things will get better. They are going there to tell him, and they are coming to see our resources. They are coming to steal our resources. Hey. Alright. I'm not gonna talk. Baby, how are you? Come and say hi to the camera. Come and say hi to the camera. Say hello, baby. Say hi, people. Alright, guys, please, right? Let's tag Tinubu. I just dey wake up. Sorry, I don't greet now. Good morning, trenches. Let's tag Tinubu. Let him do right by us. The world is watching now. Shey we go dey complain, and you think these people will not do anything, even if they have ulterior motive. At this point, Nigerians do not care. Our Senate is not even helping matter. When they are there, they don't know what to deliberate on. The one will go internet, he go talk about polygamy. The other one go to that place, he go to... They are so disorganized. God will help Nigeria.
Facing an existential threat in Nigeria. Thousands and thousands of Christians are being killed. Radical Islamists are responsible for this mass slaughter. I am hereby making Nigeria a country of particular concern. That's a legal definition.
Big shout out to everyone who has been lending their voice. Randy Peter, Mama P, CC Christ, and everyone who has said one thing or the other to ensuring Nigeria get a better future. So, let me know your opinion, guys, on the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button and also call out Yemi Osibanjo. Osibanjo needs to sit up. Osibanjo needs to actually air out his opinion on this issue. Good luck, Ebele Jonathan has always been speaking and, condemning the attacks and suggesting possible solution. These are the things we need. Osinbajo cannot just retire like that, because at the moment, what will we actually remember him for? His boss then Buhari is late, so we can't even call on him to speak. But then he's alive. he contributed to the problem of Nigeria today. He was once there at the top and he finished and wanted to become the president. I mean, how is that even possible? We did not see your clarity, of leadership when you were vice president. So what exactly did he really want? It is time for him to begin to add his voice. So just a possible means of solution and solving the problem of Nigeria. This is the only way he can be remembered for good. Well, guys, let me know your opinion in the comment section. Don't forget to smash the like button, share this video, and also see you on my next videos.